And we are back. Production. Dance number. Yeah, cha. No. All right, so we are back in free-to-play question mark. As you can see, there's some new additions to the video. You get to see my beautiful and glorious face. Actually, a lot of my gameplay from now on will have it unless I'm doing console stuff. And then I will not be putting my face on the video because I upgraded my PC just a little bit. And so I can now do video a little easier with my videos, just because people like seeing you. I don't know why. I mean, Twitch is popular for that reason, but I think Twitch is more of a gaming community, kind of more like a hangout. It's kind of like a hangout, kind of like what the arcade used to be for me and my generation. We used to go to the arcade and be like, hey, let's play Killer Instinct or Hydro Thunder. Hey, don't, I'm telling you, don't challenge me to Hydro Thunder. I will whip that ass. So, okay. Free-to-play question mark will be Tera. The reason that I'm coming back to Tera, I haven't done a free-to-play question mark with Tera yet, but a lot of people have mixed feelings and emotions with Tera. I like it because it's just, you kind of have to pay attention, and it's good to be an action game. There are other action games out there. A lot of people prefer Dragon Quest over this. That's more of a instant solo dungeon-y game where you actually just go and do little instances, where this is an open world game. What was the other? The new one that, it's not new, but a lot of ones after it came on Steam is Continent of the Night that people are, going ape crazy on, which has amazing combos and it's very fast paced, but it's more of your oh my god, I can't remember it. I can't remember the name of it. What's the console game with all the Dante is in it, right? Dante. Oh, I can't remember of it. I'm so retarded. I've just blanked. But anyway, Ninja Gaiden and some of the others where it's just combo after combo, very fast paced, very console action porty. Very good game. Graphics aren't, I wouldn't say they're the best in the world, but they're good enough to be amazeballs. Like if you were to do the Night Stalker or something, you'd see what I was talking about. And no, I haven't played it. I just follow some stuff and actually know what I'm talking about, which is weird. Don't ask me about women, because then I won't know what I'm talking about. But Tera, free to play question mark, has just released the gunner. I've actually been playing this for a week now. It's double XP and all that month, and I'm just done with World of Warcraft and figured I'd come back in here and revisit my guys. Let me see. Let me find one guy. I think I've touched them all now. But up here in the top, you'll see it says last online 5/10/2015. If you looked at my before I did this, most of these guys were 2014. I didn't touch them since March of last year because there's a ton of games that come out. So I'm just trying to get some of these up to, this guy's 48, 23, 15, Marcher 51. The current cap is 65, so I haven't been hitting as hard as I should, but I am now. My Slayman, of course, being my guy of choice, and the Archer, of course. Some of these are kind of harder to level. The Sorcerer is not too bad once you get to a certain level, which I'm not there yet. I think once you hit level 30, you get some great moves to make it a lot easier. Some of these guys you can bam grind. Some of these guys you have to story grind. The Gunner, which we're going to be playing, which is super OP right now. The community is kind of 50-50 on the Gunner. Great leveling mechanics behind the Gunner. But I hear when you hit the higher levels, it's not as powerful as some of the other classes. But that's fine. That's okay. We're good with that. We just want to play it and see how it is. Getting it right off the bat, we're just going to end and squash everything right off the bat. Is Tera free to play question mark? And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, yeah, it is. If you're full disclosure, as you can see right here, I have a founder account because I've been doing this for a long time. I've been registered with the game for a long time. Technically, if I was a true fan, most of these guys would be maxed out, but I have some characters actually on another server as well. But I've also been an elite member for a little bit, and that was because they emailed me and said, hey, if you be an elite member, we'll only charge you, I think it was $8 or $9 a month to be an elite member. And I was like, heck yeah, let's drop WildStar, let's drop some of the others. Elder Scrolls, I think I was doing Guild Wars at the time, which Guild Wars is still a good game, and you don't pay monthly for Guild Wars, but I'm saying that I dropped those others to do this, which I should technically kind of get back into Guild Wars too, because it was kind of nice. It was kind of a cool game. True story, my account got hacked on Guild Wars, and I had to get it back, and when I got it back, my main guy was level, I think max level, but had done no quest at all. So I have a max level guy back in the starting area, which in that game, if you take a higher level back into these other zones, you actually scale down to that max level of that area, which is actually a pretty cool feature. So I figured that we could go ahead and make a character, Gunner, and take a look at it. I just dropped something because I keep knocking my man Groot here off lately. He is a clumsy so-and-so. So I'm just making sure that I put him down on my desk because I don't want him to fall. So we'll make a Gunner. If you have been a part of Tera for a while and haven't actually logged in a while, you'll notice that once you log in, you have a bunch of things waiting for you. One of those is I think it was a Bitbot Boop collection or something, and that gives you an extra character slot and gives you a free mount and all that, which I actually use, I think on Slayman I use that. But just know that if you have all your max characters, they do give you a free character slot. So let's talk about the elite and the non-pay. Of course, with elite status, you get free potions or free costumes every day, or I think you get a free costume once a month. But if you are a founder, you also get double XP, double gold fund, stuff like that. So it's a pretty sweet gig being an elite guy. I mean, once you get your guys up to max level, I'm not real sure it's as good to keep doing elite status. I mean, maybe for the free costumes and stuff, but you get some discounts off the store, but it's not, I mean, unless you like all the, I mean, they have some pretty cool costumes. Like, as you can see, the costumes are very unique, very Korean, you know. My little Katy Perry here is apparently going for the Joker vibe, but the free accounts, I think you can only have 2 characters per server, unless you get the Bitbot Boop, which I think, because my friend, no, he logged back in. So he can have 3 now, 3 characters, which isn't bad. So just picking your stuff, and then I think also there's a limit of how many instances you can run on your free accounts. I think you can only do 2 or 3 a day. I'd have to actually look, but as far as questing and stuff like that, it's not actually a big deal to play this free. It's really not. I suggest that you just try it, you know, and actually, you know, of course, once you get to a higher level, some of the crafting I think requires, if you want some of the best armor, because I think the best armor you actually make, which is good. It's a good thing. I'm not as much into crafting as this game as I should be. I'll probably pick one of these others, like this Mystic. I'll probably use this Mystic Katy Perry as my crafter, just because that one's gonna have to be a questing grind to get up. I'm going to try to speed level this character, and I have a couple of game guides that I'm going to use to do that. So you might see me go off screen for a little bit, but you can pretty much max out your guy if you really wanted to, just speed on through it. Probably I would say 10 to 16 hours, maybe, if you really put into it. I think the Gunner is one of those that really puts that in, that you can really do that. But let's go into new character. New character. It's just nice finding some MMOs that just a fresh take on stuff. That's all. All right. So human. I got my stuff in my ear. Yeah, that's what I thought. When you picked the guys, the music changes. I was making sure of that before I said that. So here are the characters for those who haven't really seen the characters before. As you can tell, the art style is very unique. Castonic here. I'm not really sure what to make of this species because of Mr. Six-Pack here. Here's my Amons that are pretty cool. And of course, everybody has racial traits. So you kind of just need to... I got my UI set really low, so... okay, just looking here. Gathering speed. Increase resistance to periodic damage. Here's the Potpourri. Which, you know... Cuties. Of course, everybody loves the Ellen or Elin. I don't really know how to say it. I think it's Elin though, for it to be pretty cool. Swimming speed 50% faster. Increased plant gathering by 15%. 3 minutes outside of combat, your speed is increased. Here is the Baraka. And this is crafting speed increased to stuns. Resistance to stuns is up 30%. Stamina does not. Your stamina does not fall below 20%, which is awesome. And then replenish all of your XP. Blah blah blah. High health. Gathering, of course. MP continuously after resurrection. Replenish, sorry. Teleport to your hometown, which helps you later on. And then replenish 100% of your MP through the power of... And it just depends on what... You know, each character is strong in whatever class. I mean, it doesn't really matter what class you pick these guys for. I've always liked the stone guy. I think I have a priest as one of these guys. But what we are going to do, of course, and and another thing to know is that there's only, I think Ellen, if you're going to do a Reaper, which was introduced not too long ago, then the Reaper can only be Ellen class, I think it was. So yeah, but we're not gonna do that. We are going to do a gunner. Now I gotta think, do I want a high elf gunner? I can't do an Ellen gunner. Let's select the class and find out. Yeah, I can do a... Oh, I can't. It's only the two. Here's the Reaper, who looks... It's badass. If you haven't played the Reaper, I have to make a Reaper. I have a Reaper on another server, but I need to just put everybody on this server, so... Alright, so now we're going to have to figure out, do I want a Castonic or High Elf? And of course the Castonic is these guys. And the High Elf is these guys. Let's look at their traits. Decrease falling damage by 50%. Increases metallic weapon creations. Increased chance of... Oh my gosh, what does that say? When attacking from behind. Oh, okay. So increased damage when attacking from behind. And increased movement speed for 3 minutes. Nothing fantastic with any of this. Gathering speed. Replenish MP. Continuously after resurrection. I got that. Yeah, neither one of them really have a benefit over the other, technically. I think I'm going to pick... Well, I like the fallen damage. The crafting speed, I don't think I care about. I might just pick it just for the crit. Crits. The rest I don't care about. Alright, so look at that. Already badass. Already want her. Awesome. So as we're doing our characters here, let's go our presets. They have some pretty cool presets, or you can just do random. So we're just gonna go through the presets to look. They're not too bad. I like that one. Let's just do random a couple times. See if I can find somebody awesome. Something that really grabs me. Some of these are just downright. The noses. Ugh. It's not too bad. That was not too bad. Yeah, that was pretty good. Alright, let's do that one. So you can also go through the features. What are we on 12 here? We can go. Keeps everything really. That's even better, I think. 11 there. Yeah, let's go back to 11. All right, so I like 11. Then you can go back and change your face. You can change the colors. We go to adornments. I don't really care about any adornments. What's 9? It's all the same. Actually, that one looks a little. That looks fine. I don't know. So then we can go into fine detail, eyes, nose, mouth, ears. We can change everything we want. So that's pretty cool. And then we can go back and we can say, here's all the outfits that we'll be putting on. Pretty badass. I like this one. The Emma Frost. And yes, the Korean, and I hope it's a Korean game. I think it is. As you can tell, they like to enhance the features. Fine detail. Can I go to... Hold on, let me look. Can I increase the boobs? Probably not. A bone structure. Yeah, I can't do the boobs, which is, you know. You can change the voice if you want, but... Alright, so now we gotta do the hard part. We gotta edit it. We gotta come up with a name. G.I. Jane? You know what I'm saying? Can I do G.I. Jane? No, wait. Scarlet? Can I do Scarlet? Nope. I was trying to do G.I. Joe. How about Fast? How about Gun Woman? No, Gun Woman is taken. Gunner Equality. Gunner Equality it is. We want equal rights as a female gunner. I thought that I'd turn all the sound down, by the way, so let's look in our options and look. I did. Alright, so there's our gunner equality. Oh, why did I just click that? Alright, back. I'll make my Reaper later. I'm not gonna make my Reaper right now. Come on now. Okay, so we're going to quest until about level 20, so it's not going to be a big deal. And I'm probably going to fast forward in this video some of the questing. I'll probably fast forward a lot. I might skip some when I get to a higher level, just so you can see. But we'll go in right now and look at the model. Look at the size of that gun. My goodness gracious. She is not making up for anything. Woo.
The island of Dawn. Now we'll see some action.
Patience, recruit. Whatever's on that island wiped out the first expedition. It's a graveyard for the arrogant.
Ha! A graveyard for anyone who dares to cross swords with me, maybe. Who's with me?
I
Count
am.
me in. On the day I heard about a mysterious island rising out of the sea, I dreamed I'd see it for myself.
Then you need more ambitious dreams, my friend. Mysterious island equals ancient treasures. Equals the perfect place for me.
By the Titans, that island is huge.
Enough chatter, recruits. Get down there and report for duty. For the Federation.
Pretty good. All right, so welcome, Gunner Equality. Welcome to Tera. So it tells about, you know, what you're going to be getting. I don't think we have any yet. Elite status discounts. This is all my. There's a ninja costume right now that I could get on discount if I wanted to. And yes, it is a, yeah. Or ice touch weapons, which gives you your weapon like a little thing. So let's enchantment. Sorry. So let's look at our character here. That is a. I'm telling you, look at the size of that gun. Very plain, but we're gonna get some better ones here. By the way, so don't be alarmed if we see a ton of flippin' gunners along the way. Alright, so let's go over here to the side for a minute. Let's talk about the UI. You're going to notice that the UI is a little different. I have to escape to actually get my mouse pointer. Over here is my elite status, which tells about everything. 100% XP boost, 100% reputation boost, 100% gold. I got a village atlas, blah, 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 a bunch of stuff. And of course, I'm a founder, which means that I would get 4, what does that say? 5 free character slots, blah, 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 blah. Founder title and some other stuff. And up here, of course, is the same thing as in WoW. It tells you what you get. Down here is the elite status perks that I get. I can actually get my stuff right now. Let's open my inventory. I'm going to put on the gold. So it goes on top of my gold stuff. This is my village outlet stuff. I wanted it, which means that I can teleport anywhere if I wanted to. Arcane supplies if I need them. Here's the gift box, and here's a consumable, and then teleports to the sanctuary, which we'll get to later. But let's go ahead and open some of these packages. Let's open them. All right. So I have a spell which makes sure that your crystals don't get destroyed. And then I have some potions that I can take right now. Increases damage by 12% for 1 hour, which I will take. And then increases attack speed. And blah, blah, blah. We'll go ahead and a more powerful one is already, which I probably shouldn't have used that one, but that's okay. And then restores energy and focus. I don't care about. Let's go ahead and talk about the inventory while we're here. As you can see, you can actually sort everything by weapon or costumes, potions, which is pretty cool. Or you can actually make your own. You'll actually get more slots open as you level up, or you can buy them. And you'll make pretty good money, so it's not a big deal. What makes this scroll so interesting is that you'll have weapons that gets jewel enchants, and they don't have it where your armor degrades like other games. they have it where if you die too much, your jewels get destroyed and you have to get more. So that's all. And then of course you have your costume and tab and some other stuff, and your dungeon PvP sets you can actually do yourself. I guess I should bump up my UI for you guys, but we haven't really seen anything just yet. This is just telling you where to go for your raids. I'm gonna go over all that stuff actually right now. And let's see what else it's wanting me to look at. User interface, we don't care about. Alright, so we're already looked at our inventory. Our skills, which we'll be getting. Actually, I'll probably bump up my UI for that. Let's do that right now. Options, UI settings. I'll bump all this up a little bit. And you can see why I lowered it. I can actually just do this for that. Alright. So let's look at our powers again. Your learning skills, we only have a couple right now. Increase your speed by 30 for 3 minutes, but your resistance to knockdown is combat speed is increased, but your knockdown is reduced by 20%. So you can move faster in combat, but you'll get knocked down more. We would not be using that. And of course, we have our roll and reload, and then we have our blast. So let's look at our blast. Roll and reload. It's basically a dodge. And as you can see, we have aiming reticle. There's no auto targeting in this game. You have to actually aim at the combat people. Boom. Alright, and then roll and reload. Alright. As we level up, more of this stuff is actually going to unlock. One of the good things about this game is that you'll have passives. Not that that's one of the good things, sorry, but hold on, let me get my chief there up, my little horsey. But you have chain skills. So let's say I want to do a rolling reload after I blast, which you'll see here in a minute. But once you blast, you can hit spacebar and actually just chain your skills together. You don't actually have to hit the numbers, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Double XP event is active. I don't think my UI stug did it. It did not. You can change some of the stuff around, but they don't have. I wish they could. I wish some of it they had more UI scalability, but they don't. They really don't. All right, so you have your map up here, which is kind of hard to read a little bit, which is why I keep my mini map open right here. Our quests are going to be over here. Speaking of quest logs, there's our quest logs. You can separate it by zone, story, and all a bunch of other stuff. You can also craft and enchant, but we have to actually go and learn. You have alchemy, supplies, weapon crafting, armor crafting, and etching. I haven't done much with those, so don't ask. We will be doing a bunch of enchanting along the way, because you will get special weapons that they will actually give you for questing. And I'm not talking like normal weapons. I'm talking like you're going to get a special weapon for your class, okay? You have deathmatch, you have raid management, you have looking for group. We have alliance and guild stuff. And then you have your achievements, which after you can see recent achievements, I've done some other stuff, but you can get rewards, but I mean, it's nothing that's gonna blow your mind. It will be some gold, which is pretty cool, so I'm not as much worried about achievements as we go. When we get to level 20 or something, I think, or 13 or 14, these will start unlocking for us, so we'll talk about that then. You have your mailbox. And we have our item claim, which, since I'm a founder, I have some account stuff. I'm going to grab this one. That's a level 15 necklace. I can't really do anything with that, but I'm going to go ahead and grab it. So we're going to learn that right now. We can now summon a lion. Here, let's look at this before I show you what the lion is. Boom. So here's my mountain right now that I got. Okay. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to put our lion down there, which I'm going to use the lion. There's our lion. Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. Look at that little bad boy. Alright, so we're going to use that a bunch. Alright, so what else we got? We got the store. Let's go ahead and look at the store. Alright. So, they've just released some weapon skins. There's no real way to preview this. I wish there was. I wish I could actually rent this or show you what it really actually looks like on my character, like you can some others, but you really can't. I mean, there might be a way. I don't know what it is, but so I think it's like $5. Let's look. So let's buy EMP, which you're not gonna see it. Oh, we probably are because it's opening. Oh, it's opening, but you can't see it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This game is through Steam now. It used to have an independent download, but they just put it on Steam on the 5th of this month. So every 1,000 is $10, the EMP, okay? And then, of course, the more you buy, the more bonuses you get. So, let's go back into the game now. I'm back into the game. So, if we look, so every 1,000 is $10, so every 500 is $5. So if we wanted a like this outfit for our person, as you can see, it is $13.95. It's on sale for $12.95. So basically, you spend $15 for a costume. You do. I don't know what to tell you. It's just the way it is. You get a duck costume. I saw a penguin questing out here the other day, which I didn't even pay much attention to. You have mounts and pets. The one mount that I have seen that I thought was so cool is somebody drives around in a little police car. So it's a little police car. It looks so cute. It's like an arcade police car. Here, let me put my UI up a little bit. Here we go. I'll do this. I'm not going to apply it, but I'll do this. Liberation scrolls. They have pretty much everything you need. These are things you need for making weapons. Here's the bear loot box. A loot box guaranteed to contain instants. And then, of course, you can get bear stuff. So they have a bunch of stuff. But it is kind of expensive. It is kind of expensive. I get the costumes and stuff, but it's just too much money. That part I don't like about the game. It just costs too much money. Here's the penguin suit right there. $15 for the penguin suit, or puppy suit, or a dragon dress box. And my nose is itching like nobody's business. Here, I'm just going to close that. So that's the store. God, it's kind of expensive, man. I'm telling you. But here's how I look at it. And a lot of people are going to say, oh, that's expensive. That's horrible. I paid $14 a month for WoW. That's like 200 something bucks a year, or about 200 math. I'm not doing math. So if I spend $10 or $15 on a free to play, I mean, how is that a big deal? Seriously, why is that a big deal? $15 for an outfit to a character in a game or an XP boost, when I used to spend $100 or so a month, I mean a year for WoW. I'm saving money. You know, if I just do it for one character. So everybody calm down. All right, so now I'm taking off those headphones because I've already heard everything I need to hear in this game. Trust me. Ugh. All right, there we go. So let's start the question real fast.
Such urgency.
I guess I should see this. All right, so now if you're new, this is new. You got a little help fairy that talks to you along the way now. So weird. So weird. Oh, and by the way, here's an elite status. There we go. This is an elite status mount. I'm riding side saddle because I'm a boss. I'm a boss ass bitch. Boss ass bitch. Boss ass bitch. That's a song, right? I vaguely remember that being a song. Please be a song. Or I just made something up. I just went viral. You're welcome. Blah 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 blah. So here's the beast. Beautiful looking host who is part bionic, I think, and I'm riding side saddle because I'm awesome. Not that I could ride full saddle because, for real though. No, I'm riding there. I'm riding normal. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a dude. It's like Superman. I'm sitting on... I almost said I'm sitting on dude's face, but I'm not going to say that. Alright. So, oh, and as you can see down here in the corner, I have my time and FPS, which I could probably get the FPS up higher, but...
Greetings.
I like the details in the game. So as you can see, you're going to hit F when you come up here. We're going to pay attention to the XP. After a while, after 20, I'm going to start paying attention to the XP because I'm not going to accept missions unless it gives me close to 200k experience. So now, as we can see, here's our objective here in front of us. If I look at the map, I can enhance the map, and there it is in front of us. Pretty much going to be the way you navigate. You're not going to see anything else. Let's look at the art and the style. The sky looks really cool. Look at that. Looks awesome. The mountains look super amazing. I do like the art style in this game. I do. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh, I went past my guy. My bad. I was looking at the stuff.
Give me a sec.
And you're gonna notice that if you've watched some other stuff, there's a lot of reading in this game, and I just don't give a shit about the reading.
Hey, what?
Why would they send you here? Are due to rotate home soon. I mean, they really do have a good lore and stuff in this game, but come on now. That's not gonna happen. Alright, so we didn't get anything yet. If you looked at that last quest, it said that if we complete it, we'll probably get a new gun or something. Well, why would they give me a new gun so early when I hadn't even used this one? Hadn't even used this one at all. Alright, check in with somebody, this person. You can access the help menu by pressing H. Give it a try.
Elves lead the
Oops,
way.
I had a bunch of buttons there. Alright, new recruit. How puzzling. Travel along this road and camp and dispatch a few blah blah blahs. Alright.
Feel the course.
So now you're gonna be like, oh my god, it gave me a quest objective. Where do I go? I'm gonna tell you right now. Here's what you can do. You can actually open up the quest, and you'll see right here, this is in blue. I'm gonna click it, and it shows me on my map. It showed me on my map where they're at, yo. They're all around us. They're everywhere. All right, and plus, when you're out here, you'll see like a little, see the little orange exclamation point over their heads? Yeah. Yeah. All right, so as you can see, there's a bunch of people out here questing. Bunch of them. We're gonna do something. We're gonna go in here, and I'm gonna go to channel 10 because it's super low, and I don't feel like messing around with all these peeps. So we're gonna change worlds here really fast, so I can quest without people taking my stuff. All right, so here we go. We're in channel 10. We should probably go 8 or 9 because I'm sure people just go in there and do that, but we're doing it and doing it and doing it. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shoot him. Shoot him. All right, so when he gets close, and the reason I'm stopping is because you're gonna see his attacking, and you move out of the way of it. There, you're not always gonna see how the red stuff was on the ground. You're not always gonna see that. All that stuff goes away after a while. We're mainly just gonna keep shooting them. I mean, these guys are gonna be easy. There's nothing too hard here. For real. All right, so we gotta kill 5 of these. Not too hard. All right, we're gonna jump out of the way, shoot him from behind. These guys are not gonna cause us a problem, I'm telling you right now. How's my ping is 282 milliseconds. What? Oh, there we go, 40. It must be lagging. Felt like I was. We're going to destroy a couple of these really fast. There we go, just to get up a level. What you want to do is you want to really focus on your level. So at the bottom of my screen, very bottom, you see it's orange. See how much it went up just from killing that one? We want to keep killing stuff to try to get a jump on that. I'm gonna let him hit me. Okay, he didn't hit me. I was gonna show you what it was like to get hit, but they didn't hit me, yo. I'm gonna focus on single monsters right now because I don't really have an AoE, so let's just focus on single monsters and not get these little docile Terran. Oh, I missed. Kind of get them away. And we'll also notice our damage. I'm hitting 98 and I'm about 16, 15 meters out. Let's see if I go closer, will it do any difference? No, it's not it's the same thing, so it's not gonna matter. Credit about 200, which is alright. How far back can I hit? And yes, I'm probably gonna aggro this man, but let's go over here. What am I at, 22? Okay, so I can hit at 22. Actually, I critted for 2. Maybe I should stay at 20 meters out. Let's do that. Alright, so we're still getting good XP from killing these dudes. So let's kill a couple more. Alright, so 24 seems to be our max range. Nothing's going to happen at 24 meters. So let's just stay at like 20. Oh, about 20. Not 8, which I was at. I was at 8. Alright, let's kill a couple more. Alright, we're at 20. Nothing fancy with these early monsters. We're not doing too much, but later on we will when we get our turret and our robot sidekick. You heard me right. Robot sidekick and a turrets. We're getting a turrets too. Should be this guy or maybe this guy and another guy. Yeah, it's the next guy. Get a scroll resurrection because those bad boys come into play later and there you need them. Because the dungeoning in this game is not easy. This is in your mom's dungeoning. Alright, so let's go over here to the quest, the next quest giver. And we actually have some quests. I mean, some new skills to do. I'm gonna tell you right now, it used to be a lot harder in this game. You used to have to visit the quest givers. I mean, your skill givers. But now you can just upgrade them in the field, which is awesome. Alright, so this little bad boy is just...
Always willing to lend my expertise.
Alright. We got a new gun, and we got some XP.
You look relaxed. Let's fix that.
Welcome to the gunner trainer. It's just telling you to hit K. Alright, now let's try it. Unless I miss my guess, the next skill gunner needs is Scattershot 1. So, learn Scattershot 1 from the skills menu. Air bomb and Scattershot. So we're going to click on it just to learn it. And actually, I'm going to get the arc bomb too while we're here. So Scattershot, and there's the arc bomb. Lob a bomb up to 14 meters, which can bounce up to 3 times before exploding. If I'm not mistaken, if it strikes an enemy, it'll explode too. The bombs generate 20 willpower and explodes to all nearby enemies. Scattershot, fire a spread of penetrating 5 penetrating shots at enemies within 20 meters. Gain 20 willpower for each successful hit, up to a maximum of 100 willpower. Alright, so we're going to be building willpower, which probably means that we're going to get some skills later that, you know, you have to have a certain amount of willpower to use, so. Alright, so that's our first one.
Do not start what you can't finish.
Give Scattershot a try against the real enemies. Not only does it fire 5 shots at once, your roll and reload skill makes it more effective. Oh, it does? Dodge and attacks. Oh, dodge enemy attacks and eliminate the cooldown for Scattershot. What? Okay. So if we do roll and reload, our Scattershot... Okay. Cancels all skill animations except for... Okay. So let's try this out. So our bomb said 14 meters. Can I launch it from here, though? Oh, I did. So let's do that. And we're going to do it again. Alright. So that's pretty good. So let's do this. We're going to penetrate. We're going to shoot our bomb. We're going to roll out. Penetrate again. And he's dead. Technically, I think right now the rotation doesn't really matter. I don't think my rotation really matters. So I'll tell you what. Let's shoot that. And as you can see on my spacebar right there, it wants me to rolling reload pretty quick. Because that's my chain skill. If we go into K, and I look at, let me get out of his way, because they will attack you. So if I do, where's there? Okay, there's Scattershot. As you can see, my chain skills right now, Scattershot is roll and reload, and Arc Bomb is roll and reload. So you can change those if you want, but right now that's just my basic, and we really don't care right now. We really don't. So let's do a bomb. Do the Scattershot. We'll take him out a little bit. Move out of the way. Do that. Let's throw a bomb his way. Just to destroy him. We really don't need all that fancy stuff, but... Ooh, I didn't mean to do multiples. Scattershot. I'm gonna throw a bomb at him. Move just a little bit. And do my arc bomb. Oh, and do my rolling, and then do it again. Boom. All right, I was just hitting it there just to hit it. We're not doing anything there. Not doing anything. Alright, so I'm gonna throw the bomb at him. Just do a normal attack. And just blow his face off. Just flip and blow his face off. We went up another one, didn't we? We went up a... And he's dead. Told you they were OP, man. I told you. But these are beginning guys, so it's not really making a difference. Alright, so let's... Watch this. We're going to do something a little advanced here. Oh, really? They're just not going to attack me? Alright, we're going to get all these guys together. I want all of them. Come on. Throw a bomb out here. Nice. See, now I'm getting a little advanced for you. Because we have some we have an AoE now, so we're going to do that. Alright, I'm going to get over here in the middle of these guys. Let's get them all together. Can I get that one too? Alright, there we go. Let's get them all together. Go ahead and do my bomb. Let's do my scatter shot. Roll out of the way. Another scatter shot. Back up and lead them. Wait for my stuff to come off cooldown. As I say, I can get those two for sure. And then boom. We're about to go up another level. You just know which characters can do this. Not all characters can do a bunch of mobs at one time. I'm getting kind of greedy right now, but that's okay. Let them go on their animations real fast. And then right here, we're just going to hit them because we hit multiples doing this. We just went up a level. And they're all dead. Nice. This is how we're going to level up fast with this character. Can I not grab that? Why can't I grab that? I'm not full. Oh, I hadn't even equipped my better gun. But that's mine. Oh, okay. It's picking it up. Oh my gosh. Why is it so laggy right now? Is it me? Weird. Alright, so let's go back over here and I'll equip my new gun and stuff. That was without my new, more powerful gun, by the way.
You watch my back and I'll watch yours.
I'll rather watch your front because you got it exposed. Man. What are we supposed to do? Get Norakine. All these guys again? Okay. Alright, so we have our main ability. Our blast can go up. And then we have Time Bomb that we can now get. Fire a shot that explodes on impact, leaving behind a time bomb that detonates 2 seconds later. Enemies near the time bomb are slowed. Secondary animation, the secondary detonation blasts any surviving enemies into the air. Gain 20 willpower. The time bomb does not hit bosses or elite monsters. Ooh, okay. Alright, so that's mainly just for farming. I think my dog needs to go out. I may go do that and then finish this in a second. Not finish it, but you know what I'm saying. I think I'm gonna have to do another video. Put on our new stuff. there's not really. I mean, I may put it on if it looks better. Let's put it on. All right, so there's no real difference in that. 1 point, period. Campfires as well give you boost and charms. Here, I'm gonna put this bomb down here too. So if we're by this campfire, oh, that's not a campfire. Okay, so I'll put a campfire down. I'm gonna throw this on there, and it's gonna give me a little boost, but not until I leave it and I get in combat. So I don't know what it's gonna be yet. All right, so let's go ahead and do. All right, so let's go over here in the middle of these guys, and we're gonna start. And of course, I'm doing this. And we're gonna do that time bomb there. Boom. Do it to it. Telling you. That was our 5. That was our 5. I got our 5. We're good. Oh, I gotta go to the next guy. Sorry. Is this my gold or? There we go. And you gotta hit F to pick up your gold and stuff off the ground. I'm usually pretty picky.
Can I help?
But I'm just getting stuff. Alright, so we need to...
Raise Velik.
What did I do? Here we go.
Head east and look for piglings clustered around a set of trees. Vecus the Wicked has a thing for piglings, I guess. Let him pick on something his own size. Or at least something that's not a pig.
Alright, that's our next little guy. We can kill him real fast. It's not a big deal. Alright, so we're gonna time bomb that. Blow him up. Did I miss him on the that second bomb? I think I did. And that's it. We got him. Tell you what, let's see what we got here. Get these two together. Do that so they blow up. Do that bomb in. Oh, I missed. And they're dead. I'm not really worried about these little pygmy things. Alright, so let's get our stuff, which is some armor. There we go. Sometimes you'll see stuff already that somebody killed. You can't loot it until they move on. It's like a certain time limit, and then you can grab it sometimes. Depends on what it is.
Ready for action.
Alright, so head over to the hill at Tower Base and give so-and-so my regards. Alright. Did we go up a level? We did, so we're gonna upgrade Scattershot to Scattershot 2. And we'll put on that armor here in a second. Let's put that armor on in a second. And I gotta see what the heck I'm lagging for. Maybe it's my channel. What does this want? I don't care. Alright. Turn this in.
From the Federation, eh?
Alright, so we got boots. Put those on. As you can see, my defense goes up a little bit, so we'll put that on. Does it change what we look like? Let's look. I don't think it does yet. It might though. Let's look. Nope, not yet. We're still too low level. As you can see, we have all this other stuff we don't really need. We can actually disenchant it, so we can enchant our weapons later. But I might just end up selling it to get a jump on my gold. Here you're gonna see we have some lock strong boxes, and they do have some stuff in them that we can actually use. Contains various consumables for us, potions and other stuff, but we have to go into the store and buy keys, which I think, let me see, where are my keys? All right, here's my keys. You can get one for $95, or you can get 10 for $7.95. So basically $7 ish. So, but you'd be spending 10 from the get go. So, or you can get 20 for $11 or so. So, you will get different kind of lock boxes. You can get costume lock boxes, stuff like that. These right here that I get with the potions and stuff, I never touch. By the way, our potion was about the damage, so we got extra damage, so there you go. Increased movement speed, increases damage by whatever percent, and we have 23 minutes on it. So I'm probably going to catch up on this on the next video, so we'll go to tower base and go from there.